Hello and welcome to episode 6, our final episode in our Bubble Diaries series. I'm so pleased to be joined today by the Bangla Tigers. We've got Will Jacks and Hassan Khalid. Good afternoon, gents. Hassan, happy UAE National Day. We're filming it on
Thank
this
you.
day.
Thank you.
How's the experience been so far for season 5 for you generally?
No, it's been really great. I've been really enjoying my time with the Bangla Tigers because I've been asking a lot of questions from all the coaches. I'm always at them anytime I get. I'm always with Paul. I'm always with Sean. I'm always with Stuart. I'm always bugging them. Yeah, it's been great. It's been great.
It is a good coaching staff, actually. And when you say bugging them, what sort of things are you asking?
Always asking questions about fielding techniques, my mental approach. If I'm doing this right, if I'm doing that right, if my bowling is fine, if my batting is fine. I'm just always asking questions.
Academic approach. I like your style. Will Jacks, it's your second season here at the Abu Dhabi T10. Your initial thoughts on how it's been going for you? You can hang on to that, Mike.
Oh, it's been great. No complaints. Been really enjoying it. I think this format kind of suits my game and how I want to play it, and it's fast-paced, enjoyable. You can't really complain too much.
I get the impression this format does suit your style. I understand that you've scored a T10 century somewhere in a warm-up game.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It was 3 years ago now, quite a while ago. Kind of keeps getting mentioned every time I come back here, and
It's a big deal.
yeah.
How did you get that done?
Well, it was a warm-up game, like you said. First game that anyone had ever played a T10 in the teams that were playing, and just went out, had a bit of fun, started slogging, and kind of hit a few, and then just kept going. There wasn't much to it, to be honest. It was just a bit of fun, and it was all over very quickly.
Yeah, it is good. It is good to have fun. It is good to enjoy it, and it is a format that lends itself to that. How much do you think playing your trade in the T10 helps your other formats?
Yeah, definitely. When you go back to T20, you think that you have more time than you sometimes do. In T20, you can feel quite rushed. Well, obviously, this is incredibly high pace. So going back now, I feel like I've actually got a few balls to look at, get used to the pitch. So it made me probably feel more calm and have more time.
Hassan, you've got some big stars on your team. Have you been having a chat with anyone? Any impressions? Any friends?
Every day.
maybe?
All day, every day. Always, but again, the same idea. I'm always with Faf. Always, whenever I find him at dinner, I'm always like, oh, can I join you? I just want to ask you a few questions. And I'm probably thinking that, okay, he's probably thinking, oh, he's back again.
Guess who's back? Khaled's back. Cool, but Hafaf's a pretty cool fella. Pretty cool
No,
customer.
he's a nice guy. He's very calm. He's like one of those calm, cool captains. Never tells me on, okay, you're very annoying right now. So he's very nice. So it's never been a problem for me.
You mentioned that you asked some questions about that psychological aspect of the game, which I'm fascinated with, especially in T10, because we see a lot of players who've been struggling in the air in other formats come to the T10 and really flourish, really open their arms. Have you thought about why that might be?
I think T10 is so fast. There's less expectations. Since okay, you go out there, you get a couple of balls, hit 2 sixes, that's good. If you get out on the third ball, it's not bad because you got the momentum for the team. So I think it's easier for you to express yourself as a batsman. Not that easy as a bowler because those 6 balls feel like a test match for that bowler. 'Cause it's not easy being a bowler in a T10 game.
Maybe the lesson is actually to take less pressure, take pressure
Yeah.
off yourself. Will, what about you? Who have you met in the squad who maybe you didn't know so well before? Have you?
It's my first time meeting Faf, as Hassan said, which has been great. Obviously, I've watched him for the last 10 years play, and like you said, he's very calm, cool, kind of in charge on the field without being too vocal, just has a presence about him, which is great for younger guys like us to learn and watch off and see people like him train. Same with James Faulkner. Lucky to play with him at Hobart last season, but he's still going. His body's hanging on, but he's still going, and he still gets the job done. So it's a good experience when you come to tournaments like these overseas and you play with people you don't really know, and you learn a lot of new things every time.
Yeah, and your team's been doing well. You guys are in a great position right now. What about your thoughts on Zazai, Hazratullah Zazai? He's been impressive.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I hadn't seen much of him before this tournament. Obviously, I knew he played for Afghanistan and he whacks it. But to see it from the non-strikers end, about 4 or 5 games in a row, was very impressive. He's just got the skill to whip everything over there very well.
Spice Man? Have you met the Spice Man out in Grenada?
Met him. He's been out for a couple of games because of his injury.
Yeah.
But when he gets out there, he's a showstopper. He's all there. Yeah.
Did you guys do anything as a team to bond? Because this kind of franchise cricket is difficult. You haven't got much time to get together to work as a unit. What did you guys do?
Yeah, we had a few golfing trips. I think Jax and all the other guys, they went for golfing trips. We would just hang out on the outside by the pool. Would get some cards. We'd just talk and chat. So yeah, that was all the bit of team bonding that we did.
You strike me as a thinking cricketer, Hassan. Have you looked around the league? Has anybody else impressed you from any of the other teams? Who are the standouts in your mind?
I think Team Abu Dhabi has a really strong batting lineup. If one hitter goes, another one comes in. So they've got a pretty good, like Livingstone. Sterling's been playing really well. Deccan's got a really good fast bowling lineup. Really enjoy watching Wahab bowl. He's got that beautiful action. What else? I think Delhi Bulls. I've been talking to Adil Rashid because look, I'm a wrist spinner. I'm a left-arm wrist spinner, so I'm always like going for other teams' wrist spinners. Hasaranga, he's at top at the moment.
I mean, he's unbelievable.
He's unbelievable. These googlies are unplayable at the moment. Nobody can pick him. Really gun bowler. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
It must be wonderful for you to see that up close.
Yeah.
Inspirational. Are you a golfer, Will Jacks?
A little bit.
Have you been enjoying that?
Yeah, it's good to get out of the hotel. Obviously, there's not much you can do around here during the bubble, so that's one of the opportunities to escape and just have 3-4 hours of peace and quiet.
Which courses have you played?
I played Abu Dhabi a couple of times and Yas Links as well.
Beautiful, huh?
Beautiful. I love playing golf out here.
Why is that?
I play golf at home all the time. The course I'm a member at is about 5 minutes from home, so every day off I just go down, not play 18, just play 5-6 holes, just peace and quiet, like get away from the rush of cricket, especially the T10. It's all very fast. You just get to chill out and refresh the mind and then go back again the next day.
Is there anything in the golf swing that you sort of can take away, or no?
Just fast. That's it.
Quick, head speed,
Yeah.
club head speed. Brilliant. All right, back over to you, Hassan. Any final thoughts on season 5 of the Abu Dhabi T10? We're in the final days here, and you guys are final episode.
Yeah, what thoughts? Excited for the semi-finals, finals. There's gonna be some real pressure, and it's gonna be fun.
All right. How confident you feeling, Will Jacks? You guys have been one to watch. A bit of purple power going on with the Bangla.
We've already seen that when we get on a run, we're pretty hard to beat, and we now know, obviously, tonight's game is pretty ineffective, but after that, we're going to need to win 3 games in a row. So we know once we get on a roll, we're hard to beat. So there's a lot of confidence there.
Need to win 3 games in a row. We better let these guys go.
Yeah.
They got some cricket to play. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
On Bubble
Cheers.
Diaries.